up with it. So the fourth time I got hit with a dust blunt, they laced my weed, better known as me walking on water. It's the story with Crackhead John. Now, I don't smoke with no crackheads, but how he got the name of this. So, like, I'm Acai from Brookside, you feel me? So, like, when you hear the chocolate commercial, Acai from Brookside, I'm really Saeed from Brookside. That's really where I'm from. You know what I mean? And my homeboy Shadiki and Shamari, they from Brooklyn, just like my family from Brooklyn. You feel me? And they moved out to uptown and moved to the block. And when they moved to the block, eventually, you know, we became real hood. We came locked in like that. You feel me? We leveled up together. And they ended up bringing around a dude that they met one day named John. And this is back then, I used to rap a lot. And we used to record and try to make little home movies. So in the movie, he ended up being the crackhead in the movie. You feel me? And his name was John. So we just always called him CJ, Crackhead John. CCJ, Crackhead John. You feel me? And that's how he got that name. Even though in real life, he was kind of weird. You know what I mean? So it was like, he wasn't really my homie like that. He was Shadiki and Shamari homie. I know him off of them. You feel me? So I never really like, he a younger dude too. You feel me? But that's how it happened. So as time went by, you show love to everybody in the organization. He moved to the community. I want to show him love. The difference is I didn't know he didn't have no love for me. I didn't know he was jealous. I'm saying I even try to get him pussy. You know what I'm saying? Not to be negative. I put him on with bitches. You know, this is what you do when you're from the hood. You know what I mean? Not to be negative and using no name in vain, but that's how it is when you're from the hood. You feel me? So I showed him love. I opened my arms with a welcome heart. It's just that he couldn't accept it, you know? And he had ill intent. The next thing you know, he'd do an ill intent. So let me tell you how it happened. I'm coming off of Brookside, and when you come off from Brookside, you come down the block. The first block to intersection between Brookside is Grandview. So we on GV. He lives on the corner of Grandview and Hillside. You know what I mean? My boy Justin, Justina, double up for the twins, double up for all my Haitians and my Puerto Rocks. They live in the house next door, and across the street is DJ. House and everybody, Tori, Lil Monty, the fam, you know, and then Kamal, and the whole block goes like that. So I end up bumping to him. He asked me, yo, what up, bro? I'm like, so what's up? You know what I mean? Da, da, da. You know, we get the chip boxing, and he asked me what I'm about to get into. I'm about to try to get a spliff. So he was like, word, bet. Like, I'll go half with you, and we just, you know, sight for a spliff. So I'm like, all right, bet. Me not noticing he has ill intents for me. You know what I mean? He has cruel intentions for me. I'm not thinking about that because he's supposed to be the bro. You know what I mean? So we end up going up to third. So as soon as you walk up the hill of Grandview, it's third and Grandview. We make that left. When you make the left, past Tyron and Nunu's old house, it's Karima, it's Kiara, Tupac, and the older sister crib. Shout out to Storm from the X because he used to date the older sister back then. Across the street, I got my nephew and my niece Deja and all of them. Fanny live across the street. Gabrielle and all of them live across the street. You feel me? Everybody live across the street. So he ended up acting like he was getting some weed from the homies. Me not noticing, and that's what it was. We went back down the hill. We sit in his backyard in the van. The van is it's like a caravan, like a purplish, like a plum purple. It sort of look burgundy-ish, you know, maroonish. It's like the van that Kendrick Lamar had on his album cover. One of them type of old school vans. You feel me? And rolling up, it's me, him, and Carletti. Let's get naked. So naked is when you walk on water. You'll take off all your clothes from all of the demonic things you're feeling. You feel me? So, but other people can't see it because their mind is not in the other dimension. It's only going to happen to the one who they unbalance the chemical in the brain. You feel me? So this is what it is. And the government didn't want nobody to know that. That's why they labeled me schizophrenic and bipolar. They kept it a secret. And once I started exposing this secret, that's when a lot of celebrities started dying. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go to a lot of music and then you can discover the truth if you listen to it the right way. You know what I mean? And the rest of them were coming the worst people in the world. It was just being exposed to the secret society of the Illuminati. Real talk. And this is what I do. I showed everybody the bad thing they're wishing me. They're wishing North Side still. The Illuminati, one of my mind, soul, and body, secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. You feel me? So if you know, at the corner of Mr. Dixon's house, there's a big ass pyramid in the yard. And that's on Hillside, and on Brookside of Miss Virtue's a big ass pyramid in the yard. So you already know if you look at the back of the dollar bill, just like the building on First and First. When you go to social services, it's a big ass pyramid. So 666, third eye, stay woke. If you don't know, you better know now. You know. So he's rolling up. We end up smoking. Nothing's happening, even as we finish the blunt. But as I get to the crib, I just started seeing the whole thing again, rats again all over my body. So I take off all my clothes and I jump into bed. I was shook. I was paranoid. I was scared. I'm praying to God. My brother was snickering, but I'm not thinking he's knowing what's really happening. You know what I mean? And that's how it happened with Crackhead John. So you feel me? That's 4 times I got dusted. I got my weed lace. I smoked the dust blunt. Me and the devil, as the game say on the song with Lil Wayne, My Life, me and the devil sharing chronic blunts. You feel me? And that's how that happened. And it was never, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a snitch. I walked on water. I had rats all over my body, but the government never did their job. It started when I was 15. And if I didn't fight for my life to the age I am, I'm 36 years old today, I wouldn't made a strong recovery at all. Like a lot of my homies, when this things happen, you don't come back mentally. Your brain is dead. You're like a vegetable. You feel me? My homie Wayne, he never made it back. He still have psychotic breakdowns and outbursts. The difference between him and me is I've learned how to cope and deal with it. You feel me? I have the panic attacks. I have the anxiety attacks. I have the nervous breakdowns. I have the episodes. I have the spirit warfare I go through. I go through all of it. It's just that I know how to deal with it better from years of dealing with it. You know? So I thank God, because if it wasn't for God, I couldn't be here giving you God's plan. You know, and showing you the bad thing they wishing me to wish in Northside and still. So that, and still, remember they used to call me Bang Bang, and still, that's still. You know what I mean? Shout out to my bro Stills. And that's how it went down for me in my life, bro, at a young age. You know, I had everything that was destined for greatness, and just like that, it was taken away from me. So I want everybody out there to understand these lessons in life. You know, God gave me a life back because he wanted me to give you the speech, and I'm his hood interpreter. This can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't just think somebody you don't know. It could be your friend. It could be a family. You know what I mean? When people feel some type of way about your success, they do the imaginal things to you. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody really thinking until they really show you how they are. And I didn't know all my peoples and my family didn't have no love to me till they took the mask off and showed me who they really was, you know? And I thank God, you know, because I'm still here. You know, it could have been worse. God will never give the hardest battle. God gives the hardest battles to the strongest soldiers. And he'll never give us something we can't handle. I had to handle this. I had to be the man. It's a testimony of my faith. You understand? And I'm winning. So I want everybody out there to understand how real this is. And stay on God time. And stay off demon time. Stay off demon time and stay on God time. And remember, I got you. You got me. We got each other. And God got us. It's not up for a debate. It's not up for a discussion. Real recognize real. Say it with me. I got you. You got me. We got each other. And God got us. Now remember that every time the devil knock on your door, it's Northside God's plan. Up with it. Now let's get it and let's strengthen the bond daily. For the next episode, y'all. Alright, Aces. Up with it. I want y'all to subscribe to my channel, Northside God's Plan. Leave an upward in the comment. Share this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. I want everybody out there to have some blessed holidays and enjoy.